It's another video from Ozzy's Robot. Brought to you by the Banana Collection. All right, everyone. All right, welcome back. Welcome back. And thank you for joining me on this quest to bring you the coolest toys, the coolest items, the coolest stuff on the internet, bar none. And your participation makes it all worthwhile. So thank you. And as always, before we get rolling, get comfy, grab the drink if it's morning, the proverbial steaming cup of coffee or tea or whatever where you're at. Spice it up, clank it, add a little touch of honey in the tea or some creamer in the coffee, a couple of dollops. Remember when they used to use the word dollops? Dollops of sugar, maybe? And you know what? Grab a snack and focus, because now I'm in control of what your eyeballs are peering at. And you know what? You're not peering at something stupid and idiotic and inane and banal, or political for that matter, right? You're not looking at the libs of TikTok and all that crazy stuff that they bring you, or the quartering bringing you the libs of TikTok, or the end wokeness bringing you the libs of TikTok. You know, it seems that everyone reposts everyone else's videos now, right? No, you're not looking at the craziness. We're just looking at cool stuff. And you know what? This is one of the coolest flashlights that I've ever seen. It's a Pifco, Empire made, back when the United States was an empire. Are they still an empire? Perhaps. We certainly act like an empire right now. The thing about this flashlight is I am going to put my beautiful sensitive lips, where there could be saliva from 70 years ago. Who knows what could be on there? It could have been Fauci's saliva. And if it was Fauci's saliva, who knows what kind of cooties are on there? Who knows what that guy was experimenting with 70 years ago? There's a little wee bit playing with his Pifco Space Cadet signal siren flashlight. So if we're all ready, and by the way, if you're a lurker, by now I hope you've decided to subscribe, because if you haven't, what the heck are you waiting for? A written invitation? Let's go. You know, we do giveaways and all kinds of cool stuff here. So anyway, I bought this a while back, and I said, am I really going to make a video of it? And then I posted the picture of this without even showing the flashlight on one of the big Facebook groups. It has like 10,000 members. And, you know, a bunch of people liked it. And I actually bought it just for the graphics. Check this out. Is that a beautiful rocket ship depiction? And then you have this, the light itself. I've never taken it out, so I have no idea if it's rusty inside. It didn't look like that from the pictures, but who the heck knows, you know, until you open it. But I just like the graphics and the color. It's kind of like that, like teal color. By the way, I'm drinking this water I got this direct from Sting. I said, Sting, you have any water? And he said, yeah. And I said, what do you have? And he goes, Roxanne. I said, what? I said, the song? He goes, no, the water. I said, okay, give it up. And you know what? It tastes pretty good. And I didn't even have to put on the red light. Those days are over. I don't even care if it's wrong or if it's right, because I have my Roxanne water. Anyway, so when I open it, this flap immediately came out. You see that? Boing, boing. You ever watch Beavis and Butthead? When Beavis sees a good-looking girl, he always goes, boing. Gotta love Mike Judge, too. So anyway, look, it looks like it's wrapped in its original wrapping. Look at that. How cool is that? It looks like a wax paper from the 50s. All right, so we're making, so far so good. So let's get it out of here. Whoa, not bad. Not bad at all. Let's see what we have going on here, my friends. So this little flap, just stick it back in the box here. Close this up. And my, oh my, let me get this better in frame. I'm neglecting to watch the camera to see what the hell's actually going on. Okay, so you have, wow. Look at that. Look at that. How cool is that? Wow, that has to be the most graphic flashlight I've ever seen. Is this Tom Corbett's Space Cadet, or is this just generic Space Cadet? Wow, that is so cool. But this feels like, can't be tin, is it? Feels like paper. And who's Empire, by the way? Look at this switch here. Looks like it almost illuminates. You know what I should have done? I'm gonna grab some batteries. I'm hoping it's D's. Double D's, my favorite. Here they are. And, but anyway, as I was saying, this is also a siren. So, I'm assuming you blow in these blowholes here. That's what I was saying. First, let me unscrew it. Let me unscrew. Make sure it's gotta be D's. Got to be D's. The inside looks pretty clean. All right, LED light, work your magic. There we go. It's pretty clean. This looks pretty good. Let's pop it. So it's tin. Why does it feel like paper around here? No, but it's tin. Tin litho, beautiful tin litho. 1 banana, 2 banana. All right. Ugh. Remember that when you used to, the spring, damn it. Ugh. As a little kid, you'd be like calling your older brother or your dad or your mom, can you screw this? It's too hard for me. That's a moment of truth. Oh, look at all this gunk coming off on my pretty clean table. Well, let's turn the light off. You know, this is like almost like doing the toys. Will it burn out the bulb? Oh, look at that. Man, if it got any dimmer, it's like a 2-stage switch, but the first stage does nothing. The second stage turns it on. Wait, is this supposed to be the siren switch here? I thought you blew in for the siren. Is there any instructions on this thing? Yeah. Blow on end cap for signal siren. All right, now, if I get some cooties from old germs from some psycho that blew on here, like I said, like a mad scientist, like a Fauci type, that was experimenting in his lab. You know, I mean, when I experimented, I would put, what did we learn? The first thing we learned in science class was baking soda and like vinegar, I think, and you'd put it in and make all that foam. But let's give it a go. Ooh. The transformation is happening. Nah, didn't do anything. It didn't do anything so far. Will it do anything down the road? Who knows? Well, that was pretty cool, but I'm a little stumped. What is this button for? It's two position. Well, you know, let's go back to the middle position and hit the. Now there you go. So that is so strange. So you have a 2-position switch off. If you put it in the middle position, it's still off, but it allows you. Oh, I get it. That's the signal. So you can signal like this. There we go. See, I figured out something that a 3-year-old used to play with and figure out. All right, so I could do my signaling like this, or you can just have it on permanently where it doesn't signal. I guess if you read what's in front of your face, it shouldn't be so hard. Man, that's pretty damn cool. I'll tell you what, I would have absolutely loved this. You know what? This is actually very practical. I could see myself playing with my friends back in the day. You know, you signal them in the dark, and then, you know, if you just want to call them. Wow, that is so cool. Ooh. Hope I don't tarnish this beautiful chrome finish. Let's try it one more time. See if I can modulate the voice at all or the sound. Wow, that's bad to the bone. You know something? I might play with this now. I like it. Wow. That is so cool. No wonder these guys are dancing or whatever the hell they're doing. Look at that. That is one of the... I got to say, that's... Ooh, all that siren Making me cough. Let me have a sip of Roxanne. Wow, wow, wow. That is cool. That's probably the coolest flashlight I have. And I have that other flashlight I did the video on. But I have to say this is by far superior. First of all, it's not as big. I mean, it's like the perfect size. The other one was a lot bigger, even though I think it took also just 2Ds. But it seemed a lot bulkier. This is like fantastically sized, good proportions. And it has the signal and the siren feature. And this beautiful graphic box. I would say so far, for 1950s flashlights, I would rank this #1. What do you think? Anyway, if you like the Pifco Space Cadet Signal Siren flashlight, thumb up the video. If you like that wacky introduction that I decided to throw on there for the hell of it, just as a goof. You know, people do these animated introductions and they do the music. At some point, maybe I would pay somebody to do a cool introduction, but I had to throw it on there as a goof. And I really appreciate John, creating 2 of those robots for me. Once I, one day break out that Prusa, I'll probably ask him for the files and see if I can get back into the groove, man, and build those things. But I'm not a good builder like him, so I doubt I could pull it off. But you never know. Anyway, wow, 11 minutes for a little flashlight. That's fantastic. Thanks for your time. It's greatly appreciated. And again, a reminder, please subscribe if you haven't already done so. With that, thanks again, my friends, and I will talk to you later.